Hello, my name is Greta Harrison. Welcome to Born Fabulous Podcast, episode 11 of season 2. The theme of this season is changing the world one friendship at a time. You will hear interviews with best friends. One person happens to have a disability and the other does not. This episode is the fourth and last part of my interview with Sean McElwee and his best friend, Sean Couevas. Both Seans are famous for being on A&E's groundbreaking show, Born This Way. Sean McElwee was one of the main stars, and Sean Couevas was featured often as his best friend. Many of Sean Couevas' life milestones include Sean McElwee and are on film as part of the show. Sean McElwee owns Seanese, a t-shirt company. He stars in The Sean Show on YouTube and is also a keynote speaker. He is 25, loves his independence, and loves life in a quirky and fun way he is now known for. Sean McElwee has Down syndrome. Sean Couevas is the proud father of a son named Holden, who is 3. He is also an outside sales rep and all-around great guy. Sean Couevas is 36 and does not have a disability. Both Seans have a deep, fun, and interesting friendship. This episode will include goals, the Emmys, advice, and brotherly love. Please enjoy this short clip of Love is a Potion. The lyrics are by Melissa Riggio, who was the focus of episodes 1 through 4 in season 1. The music and voice are by Rachel Fuller. Now let's move on to your goals in life. Sean M.
Yeah.
What would you like your life to look like 10 years from now?
10 years from now, I need a dream house, I need a dream life, and at the beach.
Well, yeah.
And I want him to be my neighbor.
Yeah.
And everything. And I need a chef, a cooking stuff, personal assistant stuff like that.
Those are lofty goals, but I like them.
It does.
I'm right there with you.
Oh, awesome, buddy.
So let me make sure I understood your goals correctly. You want to have the dream house on the beach with a dream wife. You want to have Sean C. as your neighbor. You want to surf, and you want to have a pool boy. What did he say about pools?
He wanted to have a personal assistant.
Oh, a personal assistant.
A chef.
A chef. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to have a personal assistant and a chef.
Yeah.
That sounds really cool.
Well, we all.
I forgot one thing.
Okay.
A house cleaner.
And a house cleaner. Very important. Very important. Okay. And you don't want your parents to be living with you?
No.
No. You want to be living independently. You want to be married with your wife, right?
Yes.
I don't think you ever
Okay.
want to go back living with your parents.
And my roommate.
Yeah. You'll have a roommate.
Well, you brought up a good point, because the audience might not know that Sean right now is living in an apartment with some support, but he's not living at home. So you did bring up a good point. So Sean C., what would you like your life to look like 10 years from now?
10 years from
Come
now,
on, dude.
my son will be a preteen. I can't even imagine what he's like at that point. Probably will be girl crazy, because he already kind of is. He lights up for any girl that comes.
He's a ladies' man.
He'll be a respectful ladies' man, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, that's most of my goals are centered around him. I just want to be a great father for him, and whether I get married again or whatever career I have, I just want to be able to take care of him the best that I can. And
here's a question for him.
Go for it.
Do you want another baby or not?
I would have another kid if I found the right person. So,
all right, I'm going to ask you that.
Yeah.
That's a great question. So if he finds his dream wife, he would like to have another baby, right? You wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take my time. I'm single right now, and just spending as much quality time with my son as I can.
He's like I said, on himself right now. Let's hold him.
Exactly. I'm focusing on myself. Yeah.
And if you ended up in the dream house on the beach next to Sean M, you wouldn't mind that, right, Sean C?
Yep.
No, not the way he describes it. It sounds perfect. I might even come over and have his chef cook for me. Maybe I'll have his assistant do my taxes. I don't know.
Oh, awesome. Sean M.
Sean M. Let's talk about the Emmys. You have been to the Emmys. Sean C., have you been to the Emmys?
I have not. No, I never got the invite. What's up with that?
But Sean M., you have been to the Emmys, correct?
Yes.
Tell the audience, what is it like? What is that experience like?
That experience is like to go to the Emmys, see a lot of celebrities. One of the guys that did me is Jimmy Buffett. He's a talk show host.
Jimmy Buffett's a talk show host?
Yeah.
You mean Jimmy Fallon?
Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Because Jimmy Buffett's a musician.
Yeah.
I like him. I like Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett could be a talk show host if he wanted to be, because he can do anything he wants to do. But yeah, I think you mean Jimmy Fallon. Yeah.
Yep. And me and him with Rachel at the wrong time.
Okay. But back to the Emmys, talking about that experience. Was it kind of like you were living your dream? Because, you always have these goals. Was it like, wow, my goal was it like that? Especially when the show won?
Actually, we're lost.
No, you lost this year, but you've won in the past.
Yeah,
and so what was that like when the show won in the past? What was that like?
It feels good. Like I did meet Jane Lynch, Lynn Michelle, and I think one of the guys just wore a pink tuxedo.
Yeah. Right? I saw he had a lot of cool pictures. He met everybody. Every celebrity that walked the red carpet, he pretty much met.
Yeah, exactly.
They all wanted to have their picture taken with you, which is what I heard, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is good because all of them think I'm cool, I'm nice, and they want me to be on their show and everything.
That's cool. Now, Sean C., you're the friend and you're at home watching and then hearing about this. What did that feel like for you as his friend? How did you feel?
Oh, I thought it was awesome. I like seeing
Me?
Yeah, and just what the show's done for him and turned him into a celebrity has been pretty cool. And every time we go somewhere out into public, he gets recognized, which is pretty cool. And then they recognize me, but only secondary to Sean. But I think that's great. He's embodied the celebrity life pretty well.
And he's like my bodyguard.
Yeah, that's what he introduced me as. His bodyguard.
He introduces you as his body. Well, you're wearing a black shirt right now. You could be.
But yeah, he's done that a lot. Yeah.
That's funny. Now that's very funny. That seems like a typical guy thing to do. That's very cute. So, and you must have been very proud, right? You must have felt very proud, Sean C.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, very proud.
Now, what would you all say to the people listening? They might be families, or they might be young people with disabilities, or people who are concerned about people with disabilities who are struggling to make friends. Do you have any advice for them on friendship and how to make friends? Because, Sean M., you're very outgoing, but not everybody is like you. There are kids who are shyer. So what advice do you have for them? Both of you.
Okay. Some people, they need to learn to listen, not to go out and do things, because there's a lot of awesome things like go and get food, shopping, stuff like that, and go out to see a movie, go bowling, stuff like that, right, Sean?
Yeah, I would say maybe just never turn down an invitation. Never turn down something that's going on where there's going to be other people in your, same social scene. Like any activities, I would say go for it. Even if you're shy and you're not really that outgoing, put yourself in those situations, and maybe someone will probably come up and talk to you, and you can develop a friendship. But I would say just never turn down those moments. Any activity that you can do it.
Just go out and go have fun. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Go out and go have fun, and it doesn't matter. I like that. I like that very much. So is there anything else that you all want the audience to know?
We didn't really talk about I had the luxury of having Sean as my best man in my wedding.
Oh, yes. Let's talk.
Yes.
And,
yes.
Typical bachelor parties are, pretty wild. And Sean planned my bachelor party.
Yeah, I did.
And we were in Hawaii, and we went to a magic show, which was...
I not make him that easy, because one time I did that to him, and one of the guys at a magic show, when my dad walked and such times, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, did he make the watch disappear and then it reappeared at a different time?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But it was, we had so much fun, and it wasn't, a typical bachelor party, but we laughed probably harder than we've ever laughed together, and just had an awesome time. And
he liked you a lot.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had it any other way. It was a perfect bachelor party, and he was a great best man. Yeah. He gave a speech at the reception.
Yeah, I did. I did make a speech.
Yeah.
And that's such a good testimony to, again, how you've been there for the important parts of your lives, really. And the only reason we didn't see more of your wedding on Born This Way is because they weren't sure if they were going to be renewed, correct?
The wedding happened in between seasons, and we were still waiting to be greenlit for the next season. The showrunner, Laura, was going to pay out of pocket herself to send a crew out there. But
Laura is a producer on Born This Way.
Yeah, she's the main person. But we decided not to do that, and we just gave them some of the footage that we shot and the photography from the wedding, and they inserted a little bit of it.
Okay. What about you, Sean M? Is there anything else you would like people to know?
I did talk about my apartment.
Okay. Let's talk about your apartment. You're pretty proud, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
And I really love that place to follow my parents.
Yeah.
Because it's too much for me to handle. Like, it's too complicated to see them every time, because it's over too much for me.
Yeah, you've been in your own apartment for a few years now, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think you're going on his third year, I think.
Yeah.
And it's definitely this is his second apartment he's been in on his own. It's definitely a bachelor's pad. You go in there, and it's definitely where dudes live. Yeah, there's posters on the wall in the living room, and
my room is a bunch of girls' pictures.
You got some girls' pictures on the wall. Yeah, they're respectful, and then you have pictures with every celebrity that you ever met, which is pretty cool.
Yep. And one of the guys that did me is Chris Paul.
Chris Paul?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Chris Brown.
Oh, Chris Brown. Yeah. I didn't know you met him.
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
It's on a picture.
Oh, okay. There's so many. There's like 300 on your wall.
Yeah, exactly.
So how far is your apartment from Sean C? About 20 minutes or so?
It's about 15, 20 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Was that, yeah.
I'm good.
And about that distance from your parents too?
Yeah, but I don't like it.
You live in another state.
Yeah, exactly.
You really want to be independent. You do have some support though. You have some people who help you. They don't live with you but they check on you and help you with things at the apartment, correct?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like food and stuff.
Okay. All right, cool. But you still want that dream house on the beach with the dream wife.
Yes.
You want a dream life, right?
Yes.
That's really cool. I'm really glad you brought up your apartment. That's really neat. I have one other question. You've already told a lot of funny stories, and you've told some sweet stories. Are there any more sweet stories that you have to share?
I love him.
Yeah, I love you too.
Yeah, because I love him because he's my brother. I also care for him and everything, and his baby holding, and everything that they need to do. I love him because he means a lot to me.
Yeah.
Because it's been a journey for me, but I really love him a lot.
Yeah, we've had some good times. I love you too. We've done a lot of cool things together.
Yeah.
And a lot more cool things to come, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Are you, Seanese, going to be part of the Christmas special?
I haven't. They haven't asked me.
Hey, so by the way, a producer told me I think you all.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't you never know because on Christmas special there were you, me, Maggie, and my mom.
Okay.
And then what about the web series they're going to have? Are you going to be part of that at all? Do you know?
I haven't been asked.
I think me and him are doing it.
Yeah, but anything that they want me to be a part of, I'll definitely be a part of. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys are the best, and it's a wonderful friendship that you can tell benefits both of you, and it's the kind of friendship most people want.
I think you're the best to us because you are the best interviewer to us we never have.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sean. I love both of you. You are great guys. So thank you very much for your time. And everybody, all your fans and everybody, say thank you for sharing yourselves, because that's not easy. And we know you're both very good to fans. So we thank you for the great personalities and the great men that you both are. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Fun. And bye-bye. All right. Thanks. You. Bye-bye. Thank you for listening to Born Fabulous Podcast's 11th episode of Season 2. I hope you enjoyed it and want to hear more. If you would like to see this episode, it is available on YouTube and on bornfabulouspodcast.com. The friendship between both Seans is a joy to see as well as hear. In episode 12, you will meet Kayla McEwen and her best friend, Rachel Burns. Kayla is famous for being the first professional lobbyist with Down syndrome. She is also a keynote speaker and the podcast host of Kayla's Corner. Her best friend, Rachel, does not have a disability. To see some photos and videos of both Seans or to sign up for our email list, please go to www.bornfabulouspodcast.com. Please like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're also on Pinterest. I'd be honored if you would leave a review on Apple Podcasts. Now, please enjoy this clip of Love is a Potion. The lyrics are by Melissa Riggio, who was the focus of episodes 1 through 4 in Season 1. The music and the voice are by Rachel Fuller.